Incorporating offshore teams has become a fundamental aspect of operations for the majority of companies, regardless of size. Offshoring offers several benefits such as access to a wider talent pool, varied skill sets, international exposure, language proficiency, and diverse perspectives. However, the key to success with these teams is how well they're integrated into the organization. Hi, I'm Trisha from Outsource Accelerator. In this video, we'll talk about how cross-cultural differences can affect offshore teams and how to manage them. Investopedia defines company culture as the values, beliefs, and behaviors that determine how a company's employees and management interact, perform, and handle business transactions. When we talk about cultural differences in the context of offshore teams, we are referring to how people from different countries may have distinct cultural norms, values, and communication styles that can affect how they work together. Understanding and managing these differences is crucial for the success of offshore teams. Imagine a person working at the company in the United States who says to a colleague on their offshore sales team, "You're killing it," as a compliment. While this might be interpreted as a harmless compliment in US work culture, in other cultures that are more formal and reserved, it could be confusing or even offensive.
Emotional, damn it!
This illustrates how cultural differences in communication may cause confusion or even resentment. It's crucial to recognize and address these issues to ensure effective collaboration. It's really vital to handle cultural differences well. A survey by PwC found that 66% of top executives think that it's more important for a company to have a good culture than a good plan or structure. This is especially applicable when teams in different parts of the world have to work together. Following some specific strategies can help make things go well and increase the chances of success. Just knowing about cultural differences is not enough. We need to make sure both onshore and offshore teams understand these differences and know how to handle them. This is where cultural awareness training comes in. It involves training sessions for all employees so they can learn about each other's cultural practices and avoid problems when working together. It might take some extra resources to do this, but it will be worth it in the end. Companies should have a good plan and pick the right ways to make sure their teams in different places can talk easily. They should schedule regular meetings to talk about what they are working on and any cultural differences that might cause problems. It's important to keep communication consistent and follow a schedule and rules for meetings. It can also be helpful to use the newest video communication tools to make meetings more efficient. When working with team members in another place, companies should make sure that everyone knows the project's goal and what roles everyone needs to fulfill. Team needs to have an efficient leader who can take charge. The leader should be able to talk about what needs to be done, fix any communication problems, and assign tasks to people as needed. If everyone knows who's in charge, there will be less chance of communication problems. Globalization allows people from different cultures to work together, and companies that work with offshore teams know this. When you have a diverse and inclusive workplace, it helps your team come up with new and creative ideas to make your business successful. To know more about building and managing your offshore team, check out outsourceaccelerator.com. Thank you for watching, and we'd love to hear about your outsourcing experience in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And see you next time.